One of the lovely traditions here in the United Kingdom is that they always remember the veterans, those who have served, and they put poppies out. These are red poppy flowers. Sometimes you see poppies in the U.S. It's not as common or as visible as it here is in the UK. I think they make little crosses to honor all who have died, and they put poppies on them. This is a war memorial here, and it's always honored. They're always covered. This wreath was given by the House of Lords, or the House, I think it's the House of Commons. But it's really lovely. Well, good morning, wonderful tubies. It's PsychicBob. It's a rainy, blustery morning here in the UK, but I love it. It's funny because it's cold, but it's also warm, if that makes any sense. Anyways, I've got a full day of work today, so this is going to be a short video. I'm doing private readings. Thank you to all of you who have been calling. I am working while traveling, but we're going to see if we can get some breakfast this morning. I heard there's a little place up here. We're going to see if it's open. So come hang out with us. It's definitely an English day here today. Look at those gray skies. Rainy everywhere. Everybody's out and about. Back to business is getting back to normal in this town. So I guess that's a good thing. Anyways, I don't know if this restaurant I saw yesterday is open, but we can give it a go. Can't hurt, you know. Go up here, see what's going on. Oh, look, Boots is open. Oh, we might have to stop in there. That's Boots the chemist. That's where I got my cough syrup. It's really good. That cough syrup really worked. Alright. I don't know if there's anything open, but we'll certainly give it a try. Here's this place. Does look like there might be people in here. Let's check it out, shall we? Well, it looks like it's closed. I actually think this might be connected to the pub next door. So the pub's closed. I think this actually may be overflow room from the pub. It's not a separate restaurant, which I thought. But anyways, that's all right. Well, we can pop over to the Co-op, my favorite store, and see if they have any fresh croissants this morning. I was going to try to get an English breakfast this morning, but if I want to get that, I'd probably have to go all the way back to that tea room. We could go down there, but, well, we'll see. But I found a little open cafe across from the other place. And I just ordered some bacon and egg sandwiches. So we're just waiting on that now. It's a nice little place. I tell you, the coffee shops there all do a good business. If I move to this town, I'm going to open a coffee shop because they're... Thank you so much. All right. Well, they said it'd be about 10 minutes, so that's good. All right. Well, I'm just going to relax and enjoy my time here. Everything smells really good at this cafe. I think this is going to be a new regular place for me. So, just hang out with us. Right across from the cafe is the Royal Mail building that I showed you the other day. I'm seeing people come in and out, so I think it's open. We may go over there a little later because I want to see if they're selling any commemorative stamps for King Charles or the Queen's passing. In Britain, the Royal Mail always puts out stuff about the royal family. Commemorative collector pieces, stamps and coins and things. So we'll go over there and have a look. Tubies, look what just came. Our ordered Cole and I bacon and egg sandwiches to go. They just brought them. Look how nicely they're packaged. Isn't that lovely? That's lovely. So, gotta just double click these. It's a little open. Well, let's grab our stuff and let's get going, shall we? Got our packages. We're ready to go. Thank you so very much. All right. Well, we've got our food out into the weather. We'll come back to the post office when it's a little later today, after breakfast. It's definitely a rainy day here. I still have to remember which way to look when I cross the streets. There's a lot of people. That's nice. Somebody stopped. Thank you. There's that phone box again. Well, Tubies, I'm back home. I brought my sandwiches. You know, I kind of bought these blind, not knowing what they were doing because they got them sealed and I didn't want to open them in the store. But look at this. Ooh, this is a massive egg and bacon sandwich. Ooh, look at that. This is traditional English style. Ooh, PsychicBob living large. Afterwards, we might go over to Royal Mail, so hang with us. All right, Cola told me to put ketchup on my sandwich, and I did that. And we're gonna try this scene out. Oh my goodness! I just cut the sandwich. I didn't make it too much of a mess. Cola, she's laughing at me. I don't know how to frickin' eat this. All right, hold on. Oh, I got it. Some kind of good. That's a good sandwich. Well, I had my breakfast. That was really great. We're going to pop up here to the post office and see what's going on. So come on along. And here we are at the old post office building, built in 1938. There it is. Isn't that great? Oh yeah, I'm not sure if this is the entrance or the other door is the entrance. Take a look. Here it is. Let's take a look, shall we? Well, the post office was really busy, so I'm going to stop back by here in just a little while. But they do say they have some stamps out. I'm not sure if they're coronation stamps or stamps out of the Queen, but we'll have to come back another day because they're just maxed out today. It's full-on business in this town. And here we are outside Boots, the chemist, since 1849. This is their store. I'm going to get Cola some cough drops she wanted. Well, I got Cola, her sore throat relief, and it's good. We're all done shopping at Boots today. It's a blustery day here, but I feel like I love it anyways. I'm one of these people, I just don't let weather stop me, you know. So maybe we take a walk down here to see what's on the street, because I haven't been down the street yet. But I think it'd be a nice little walk, so come on along with me. Look at the old stone buildings you find around this town. Over here is a whole side street of shops. This is something you see in England a lot. You see these windows, they're like frosted glass. I really like them. And they've got wires in them to protect them from breaking, strengthen them. I think it's pretty good. Look at the old houses here. I think the British houses have such style and character. It's lovely, isn't it? Look at the blue door. Now these blue doors are very popular in England. You'll see blue doors or green or red. Here's a red door up here. These are also very popular. Where I live in Virginia and Alexandria, red doors are very popular in Old Town. I think that comes from the British tradition. And over here are some beautiful houses. And so they got the peaked roofs. This is very popular style in England, these kind of pointy roofs. I call them pyramid tops. Pyramid top houses. Oh, look at the British flag flying on somebody's lawn. Isn't that great? I love that. Beautiful houses. Looks very different than an American neighborhood. These are semi-detached houses, I think. Or is that a single house? I'm not sure. Actually, I think that's a single house. but I'm not sure. Sometimes they have a split down the middle. One side's one family's home and one's the other. And I'm not sure on this. I don't see a door, so this may be a single home. It's quite nice, huh? Oh, here's the library. I was looking for the public library the other day. It's literally around the corner from me. Library hub. Well, there we go. I can go explore the library. We'll do that another day. That'll be a whole other adventure. But as you can see, the houses here, really beautiful. I don't know, I think they're beautiful. I'd like to have one of these houses. Actually, I think these are this one's semi-detached, because notice the line down the roof. I don't know if you can see it here. There's two different shades of shingles. One on that side. That one's like a reddish, and that's a brownish color. So these are two different houses that are joined together. They call them semi-detached houses. Lovely. So you guys enjoying our morning walks? A lot of you have written said you're enjoying this. I hope you still are. We are going to go see some of the major tourist attractions when the weather gets better, such as the Tor and the Chalice Well. Cole and I, as I said, we've been recovering from our illnesses and just taking it slow. But it's nice to walk out. You know, I think the best things when you travel are to get off the beaten path, get away from the tourist attractions, and go into the communities. Then you really get a taste for what life is like in the country that you're visiting. Cole and I have rented a local apartment. We're not staying at a hotel. So we live in the community, which is really nice. One of the things that the British are famous for are their hedges. They like to put hedgerows around their houses as a kind of a protection, like a wall of privacy. And you can see this house over its hedge. Look how beautiful this is. They've cultivated this hedge. It's beautiful. Leaves, all sort of greenery. You might even see the face of the Green Man in here. This would be a place to see the Green Man. Look at the beautiful flora that they put in here. And in the summer it all blossoms and they have flowers growing on their hedge. So it's really quite lovely. This is very, very English. You notice across the way, that house over there on the corner, notice its hedge. They put their hedge around. I think this is where the term hedge witch comes from. Out in the country, people have hedges around their properties. You know, it's quite lovely. Well, guys, it's starting to pick up the wind and the rain, so I'm going to head on back now. But it was fun to go out this morning for a little adventure. Thanks for joining me as I went out to get our breakfast this morning, hanging out with us through that. We'll go back to the Royal Mail when there's less crowds and we can get in there. So yeah, but I'm glad you guys joined us today, and I hope wherever you are, you're having a wonderful day. Make sure to join us tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern USA time. We're going to do a live witching hour, or we're going to do a Wiccan Wednesday at the witching hour. It'll be midnight London time. But I hope to see you then. Come join us. I love you guys. Thanks for coming along. We'll have more adventures. Blessed be.